recent pick ban. You know, now that he's been nerfed in the mid lane, you like to see him a little bit more in the support role because that ultimate is still so game-changing. XX going really aggressive here onto Flawless. The entirety of TOP is here. Flawless has flash, but it doesn't look like he's going to get out. Finally does.
Here comes Yagao.
There's the flash engage from Yagao. This game is already bloody. Just a few seconds in. XX makes it out. And Lumao in trouble in the pit. He doesn't have the E just yet. That's 2 kills going down. This one to Loki.
And then you can steal his ultimate to do the same things to him. And you can see these trades. We have seen Zoom get the better of it most of the time. Just watch that sustain go down.
It's that heal, just like you were talking about, but XX is coming in to remedy the situation. Predator's been popped. A flash out from Zoom. He almost gets out.
Still gets tagged.
Undertow going in. The re-engage coming in. Flawless is there to help out. XX so low. They take him down.
And 369, can he actually get away from this?
369, just a little bit of health left. Flawless out, but end of the day, still going to help each other. And now TOP almost certainly going to be able to secure this Infernal as Flawless answers with attempt the Rift Scuttle.
It's a very close headbutt, I would say.
Oh, but there's the Ignite going down. Flawless in a lot of trouble. Hextech ultimatum not going to be enough to save him. Fear Beyond Death takes him out. Shelly goes down as well.
Okay, that was a little too easy. In this team fight.
Does have the teleport. Predator's been popped. A lot of damage coming out from the Infernal Drake, but the engage comes in from Flawless. He goes golden to save himself from the ultimate. The follow-up, the counter hero's entrance comes in from Zoom. Gets tons of knocked-ups, but JDG takes so much damage on the backside that AoE from TOP takes them down. 2 members killed from JDG, soon to be 3. 369 gonna finish off Bavoy.
And TOP were there in time to respawn. JD Gaming thought they caught TOP with their pants down, went straight in on the jungler. Really not a recommended target in that situation.
Nice here in the mid lane. Zoom scrapping again with 369. This one looks like they're both trying to go the distance with the 1v1.
Oh.
Zoom needs to wait to get the W. He gets the stun, has the ultimate from Shen. Fear Beyond Death goes down. Who's going to fall first? It will be 369.
And it did look like Zoom missed the first part of his E dash.
JDG don't even look like they're trying this. Yagao. I don't know about that one, bud. Ben gets the taunt onto him. The Justice Punch as well to follow up the Q. But the engage onto Loken. The hero's entrance saves him. Now the turn fight for Loken. JDG getting wiped by the 80 carry of TOP. And that's a near ace.
Oh my
God. The Baron's just going to be the free Baron for TOP at 21 minutes. They've taken the Baron.
That was insane. I need to see that replay again. How did he do that in time? You know, a hello message from Loken to his former support. How you doing at JD Game?
They won't catch me.
And it does often backfire.
Speaking of backfiring, Yagao in a lot of trouble. There's
this could be the 2v1. He dodges out on this taunt.
Oh no, 3 people coming top for Knight. Double redemption from his team. He might be able to stay out. Finally, the shutdown comes in for Bavoy, but Bavoy himself, oh my God, that damage!
Bye-bye.
TOP then.
Yeah, on the towers. And then later on, you're going to see the Infinity Edge come out. And it's really lights out for a lot of teams.
History seems to be repeating itself today. And here the engage onto Yagao. He is stuck between a rock and a hard place. Goodbye. Now TOP free to hit. So much damage to the tower.
Yep, Bavoy just taking 1 hit from 369 says, I have had enough of this.
TOP free hitting onto the inhibitor now. JDG look like they want to engage, but in the meantime, Loken's pushing by himself in the bottom lane. They still haven't engaged onto that inhibitor. 369 finishes it off. The inhibitor tower bottom falls. Loken trying to take down the inhibitor itself now.
The TOP, they show no signs of stopping right now. Like, there's nothing
Ultimate. There's only so much you can do, Bavoy. It's a valiant effort. It doesn't do much to stop the wave coming in. Still has its ranged minions available. That should be the tower taken down, and now TOP getting engaged on by Flawless, but he is so squishy against the 80 carries of TOP. And now the engage in the front line. XX somehow makes it out, flashes away. TOP still haven't lost anyone. Corky is popping off. Knight gets the triple, and that's going to be the game 1 for TOP.
I love how 369 and XX played that fight. They said, you know what, Flawless and Zoom, you guys don't have enough damage. We're not going to care about our own backline. They just go straight in and mop the floor up with the bodies of JD Gaming members. Every single fight, TOP came out as the victors, and that's really the big problem here. TOP, they
could just literally list the champions, and it would be a decent point of focus.
Every single thing went right for TOP, and it's just about reading the enemy team's playstyle and trying to counter.
We just saw it on full display in that mid lane fight. Very nearly taking it, but now the gank comes in from Flawless. He's got the move speed, but does he have the hooks? CC lands onto Ben, forcing out a flash.
Could have held on to that, but incoming Olaf.
Oh no, Predator Olaf comes in. Undertow not going to land onto Imp, but they might be able to get Lumao now.
Still
Ignite
got the slow.
is ticking on him. Auto, one more. Undertow takes first blood.
Themselves away from. So I wouldn't really give the edge to JD Gaming, even in a team fight scenario.
369, Knight comes in. Abyssal Voyage bringing the top laner in. Delivery, here comes the train. And now JDG taking so much damage under this tower. A full-on 5v5 with the support of the tower. JDG barely able to make it out with their lives even. Sleepy Turbo Bubble goes in from Knight. He's going to look for the Paddle Star. Zoom so low, still alive. And so is the tower. Once they take this down, they can keep aggressing. The flash forward from 369, the slow. Knight does so much damage with the Fear Beyond Death from Zoom. He's able to force off Loken at the very least. This will turn TOP back for now, and 369 fighting off the damage of 4. TOP need to support their top laner here if they want the fight to win. They're going to take their first of the game, picking up the Inferno.
Just look at the minimap right now. TOP are instantly pinging for the mid lane. They know that this is 3,700 gold at 20 minutes.
Oh, here's the engage coming in from TOP to send the Abyssal Voyage down the chain of corruption onto Zoom. They just need a pick so they can take an objective, and they secure it. Now, bot lane tower under threat. Tier 2 taken down. Gao's dead. This is really dangerous for JDG as well because he needs to stall for it.
The strong point in the 2v2 mid lane.
TOP starting to bait for the Baron. Lumao is checking it, but there's a chain of corruption right to the face. The flash out keeps him alive for now, but the follow by XX, he's popping his own redemption, and Ragnarok finally falls down, but on the side, Knight takes down Yagao, and the chase comes out. Abyssal Voyage has to be canceled.
Super tense moment right there. This is the team fight that they might be looking for.
Sleepy Trouble Bubble followed by Redemption. Zoom takes half his health, forced off, but that does mean TOP stop the Baron for the time being. Loken walking forward, gets hooked, but the Great Devour, and Lumao is pulled into the team. 369 zoning off in the front. A lot of damage coming out from Flawless. 369 gets low. Chaos Storm not quite able to take him out. Heal comes down, and this is the chase coming in from Loken. Zoom barely alive.
Uh-oh.
Surprisingly low amount of damage onto Zoom there. Knight's taking a ton, but not quite enough for the ultimate to proc. And during all of that, TOP secured the Barons. Such a good trouble bubble right into the middle. Imp is stuck, and now they can chase down, take him out easy for Loken. A second kill falls down. Flawless as well, forced to blast plan out Zoom, the next target, and he's gonna get chased down. Fear Beyond Death pulls in XX, but Zoom shall fall as well. And now TOP, 3 kills in, have only lost 1 so far. They won't be able to get more just yet, but they are pushing in.
If they wanted to join the fight, when they finally decided to back out, they grouped themselves up to go up the ramp, and that's where Loken picked his moment. He says, like, none of you are going. I love it.
He's alive for the time being, but there goes the ultimate from 369. Just gonna zone them off. Inhibitor goes down. That's 2 inhibs down. Baron buff, only 3 seconds remaining. And still, a Sleepy Trouble Bubble lands. The cleanse from Yagao will keep him safe, but now on the side, they're engaging onto Zoom. They're keeping him down. The hook lands, but isn't able to find a whole lot from it. What? Imp just explodes! So does the Nexus Tower. Chaos Storm, Yagao is trying to stall as best he can. Knight can't find anyone with that one, but he's still going for it. Loken pounding away at the towers, and TOP. Both Nexus Towers have been taken, as have both inhibitors. At this point, it's just a matter of how the next team fight goes. JDG, this is their Hail Mary. This is their chance to bring it back. But no, Lumao's taken out. Imp is still down. TOP are running it into the base of JDG. Half health. And Loken flashes in to get more damage. He's looking for the ace. He's padding the stats. The double kill goes in for 369. And the 2-0 for TOP.
Oh, that was a parental advisory, basically. It's like a super brutal beatdown of former teammates happening right here. Brothers going to, and they also have no clear side preference. What we're seeing TOP do right now is they can just oscillate between.
Let it go.